Hi, Internet. Hello, my good and most excellent hobbits. Today I thought I'd do something a little different. I have a blog post that I wrote up about something that I did last night for fun, and I thought I would read it to you. I mean, reading out loud is kind of my thing. So let's see how this goes. My ongoing theme of Ivy is not an artist. Something I've been aware of since I started making music as a young girl was that when you trade an instrument with a friend in your orchestra or wind ensemble or music class, the pressure to excel or to perform is completely removed from the experience of making music. You just laugh at how all you can do is make squawky sounds and try out different fingerings or bow angles or whatever. It's a hoot, and we did it all the time. This is a truth about creativity in general. If you would like to feel unshackled from the drive to improve, or create something in your mind that you can't quite capture that leaves you feeling intimidated or inadequate or stuck, try creating something in a medium you have no experience in. A medium in which there's no reason to feel stressed about being skilled or talented or judged by an audience. Now, I have never been an artist in the sense of someone who draws or paints. I take photographs and make them into art, but using my hand with a pencil or a paintbrush has never resulted in anything anyone would call arty. But reading Austin Kleon's trilogy of inspiring books, I decided to approach my current intimidation with the very complex and powerful Dream the Rogue Planet podcast by drawing. I mean, how much farther away from where my own talent lies could this possibly be? I have zero expectations of myself with a stylus in my hands. I don't have to expect anything of myself when I draw. I don't have to worry about making it better. I just need to enjoy the feel of the stylus on my tablet. Aside, hand injuries prevent me from working with actual paper. The tablet allows me to use very light pressure and not stress my hands, so that's what I draw on. This past week on Twitter, the artist Jana Heidersdorf had a conundrum. One of her most widely circulated pieces of art, a truly iconic painting that you have certainly seen somewhere, and I'll show you in a minute, has been copied and used commercially without her consent. Needless to say, this was distressing. However, she contacted the people involved, and the situation was resolved, and she's being compensated for the use of her work. Much yay. This kind of thing rarely works out in favor of the original artist. But the fun part is, she then started a thread in which she invited anyone and everyone to render their version of her painting in their own style, their own interpretation, to have fun, to let imagination flow. And you must go check out this thread. I'll link it in the description. It's full of absolutely delightful versions of her work, ranging from stunning to the haunting to the funny to the scribbly to the spin-off of entirely new pieces. She's taken the time to comment on many of the pieces, and she's very funny and very generous. Last night, I could not sleep. So I decided to get out my tablet and go for it. I mean, I'm not a visual artist, right? What do I have to lose? Here's her original piece. You can see that I grabbed the one that's complete with her invitation that she put on the Twitter thread. And now here is my scribbly, fun, hopefully haunting attempt to put my own interpretation on the work. Yeah. I said I'm really not a visual artist, right? I had so much fun doing this, though. I invite you to go over to the Twitter thread and do the same. I mean, what do you have to lose? Cut loose, have fun, let go of control, and just move your pencil or paintbrush or stylus in a way that feels good. Everyone, make bad art. Wear your N95 masks and be good to each other. Bye, Internet.